After all the Diwali sweets and savories, I feel the need to eat clean. But I still crave to eat a lot of food, you know. You all know how much I love eating food. And my cravings have to be satisfied, for which I'm going to make a healthy version of chaat today. Healthy version of chaat? Yes, I'm creating a fusion food. Eastern flavors and Western flavors, combining it together, making jacket potato chaat. It takes just 10 minutes of your time and this chaat will be done. So the first chutney what I'm doing today is the tamarind chutney, for which I have the tamarind in a bowl. I have hot water in a kettle. I'm going to pour this hot water onto the tamarind. I'm going to keep this tamarind aside and let the tamarind soak nicely in the hot boiling water. The main reason for me to add this hot water is that to make the whole cooking process easy and faster. Okay, now that the tamarind is soaking in the hot water, I'm going to work on the mint chutney. Now to make the super fast mint chutney, I have ginger, I have green chilies, mint leaves and coriander leaves. I'm going to get all of this into a mixie jar. Now to make the mint chutney in a mixie jar, I have added mint leaves, coriander leaves, fresh ginger chunks, green chili, salt to taste and freshly squeezed lime juice. I mean, chaat is always been considered as one of the food which is not so healthy, or rather junk side food. But today the chaat which I am making is going to be super healthy, using all kinds of fresh herbs and my super greens powder. I mean, to be honest, I do eat a lot of fresh leafy vegetables, but having spirulina, wheatgrass and matcha, it has never been easy, or I've never included, to be honest, in my daily diet. To just get a scoopful or even just a half scoopful of greens into anything that I eat has been so easy, and I actually feel so soothing, so cooling, and it just fills me up with energy that instantly when I have my drink using this green superfood powder, I just feel it very cooling effect in my body. So today I'm going to include this powder in my mint chutney. You can get your super greens in your chaat and making it more healthy version of chaat to be enjoyed. Right, to make the chutney, I'm going to add in water to whiz it up. I think that's sufficient. I'm going to grind it into a paste. I have my chutney grinded to a paste. In a bowl, I'm going to add in yogurt. You can use any kind of yogurt. I'm using Greek style yogurt. 2 teaspoons of yogurt in a bowl. To this, I'm going to add in my mint chutney. I'm going to transfer all of it onto the yogurt. So here you go. Mint chutney is all ready. I'm going to divide this mint chutney into 2/3 and 1/3. So 1/3 is my portion and 2/3 is for the rest of the family. Mint chutney for my girls over here into this bowl. Right, I've divided the mint chutney. So that's for my girls. I'm going to keep that aside, and this portion is my portion. So I'm going to make it super healthy, and for which I'm going to add in my greens superfood powder. Into my mint chutney, I'm going to add in half a scoopful of green superfood powder. So yeah, that's my mint chutney done. I'm just going to give it a good stir so that everything is well combined. And just in case if you feel the need of adding in more water to have the pouring consistency of the chutney, then yes, please go ahead and add in more water. But I think I'm happy with the consistency as it is for now, even after adding the green superfood powder. It's my mint chutney here already, and I'm going to transfer this into my container. So here is my mint chutney filled with super greens, a healthy mint chutney that I can spread it on my sandwich or drizzle on my chaat. That the mint chutney is ready, I'm going to make the baked beans curry, for which I'm going to spice up the baked beans. Now to add in the spices to the baked beans, I'm going to make the tadka, which is tempering, and for which you can use any kind of oil. You can use olive oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, butter or desi ghee. Fusion in my mind, I'm going to use desi ghee to make the tadka for the baked beans, which is clarified butter. Ghee is really good for your health, and it just helps you in digesting all the food that you've eaten for the day. So in goes my teaspoon of desi ghee into a saucepan. Now to make this baked beans curry, I added in desi ghee for the tempering, and to that I added in cumin seeds. The sauce of the baked beans was really thick, rich and creamy, so I felt the need of adding in more water to it. Just to have the right consistency of the curry. Check the consistency and add in water. And once you're happy with the consistency, to this add in masalas in cumin powder, coriander powder, red chili powder, and I give it a good stir. Once the curry came to a boiling point, I added in kasuri methi. I crushed the kasuri methi between my palm. The kasuri methi oozes out the great aroma and the flavor into the curry. I added in sugar, salt, and finally garam masala. Now that the curry has come to a boiling point and it's all ready, I have checked the taste and I'm happy with it. I switched off the flame and my baked beans curry is all ready. Cover it up and so that it's really nice and hot when I'm going to eat. And I'm going to work on the third element, which is the tamarind chutney. The tamarind has been nicely soaking in the hot water, oozing out its flavor. Now I'm going to squeeze out the tamarind, separating it from its pulp. All I need is just the water from the tamarind. Using my fingers, I have nicely squished the tamarind and separated the tamarind pulp from the tamarind water. This is my tamarind pulp. I'm going to keep it aside. The tamarind pulp is still thick, so I can add in more water and use it for the rest of my cooking later in the days. I'm going to refrigerate this. For now, I'm going to keep this aside. I just need the tamarind juice. Now to make the meeta chutney, I'm going to add in powdered jaggery. Jaggery is really good for your health, but if you don't have jaggery at home, you can also use sugar as an alternative. Try and use the brown sugar, which is a great option, rather than using the white sugar. For now, I'm using powdered jaggery, which I'm going to add. Powdered jaggery because it's going to melt down easily into the tamarind juice. Right, and now I'm going to add in the masalas: cumin powder, coriander powder, black salt, Kashmiri red chili powder, amchur powder, and chaat masala. I'm going to give it a good stir until all the jaggery is melted and the powder is well combined. A very quick version of meeta chutney, which is so yummy, which is so tangy, which is so tasty. It is filled with flavors, and believe me, when I make this chutney, we all at home, including myself, we just keep drizzling the meeta chutney over our chaats because this tastes is so good. This is one of the main ingredients to make any chaat, and this is the quickest version of chutney what I'm showcasing today, for a couple of more minutes until the jaggery is completely melted. Right, okay, now that the chutneys are ready, the baked beans curry is ready, time to work on the potatoes. To make the jacket potato chaat, all you need is potatoes, but it's entirely optional. If you want to go ahead and use a healthier option to make it more healthy, you can go ahead and use sweet potatoes. But for today, I'm just using nice big sized potatoes, which is meant for jacket potato, and I have picked this big one. I'm going to smear olive oil on it, and I'm going to use my hand and give it a good smear on top, at the bottom, at the sides as well, and make sure the oil is applied everywhere. Now I'm going to microwave my potato for today just by a couple of minutes on both the sides to make sure it's softened. But if you're doing in big quantity, more than one, then you can use the oven to make the jacket potatoes together. Wash all the potatoes, smear some oil on all of them, and use a fork to prick the potatoes. Now I'm going to wipe my hands, and I have a fork here. I'm going to prick the potatoes, making sure it has holes everywhere on all the sides. And to all those who have still not eaten a chaat until today, I urge you all to make this at home. It's a beautiful dish. It's filled with flavors, loaded with flavors. You will enjoy each and every bite of the chaat because it has the sweetness, the tanginess, the spiciness in each and every bite, and you just get the burst of flavors in every bite is what I would say. So try it yourself and make this chaat. It's very super easy. My chaat is more healthy using the super greens powder for today in my mint chutney. So yes, I think I've got all the pricks on all the sides of my potato, and time to get it into the microwave. I'm going to keep this into the microwave for a couple of minutes on both the sides. So yeah, that's my jacket potatoes. Looks really nice and soft and done to me. You can have a closer look and see. I'm ready to get my curry onto it. Okay, now that I have my potato which looks baked on all sides, now I've got all the things needed and all I need to do is assemble my plate, for which I'm going to get the curry on my jacket potato. I'm going to slit the jacket potato open so that it's widely open, and I'm going to get the curry. I have my lovely, tasty, delicious curry which I'm going to get on top of my jacket potato. Mint chutney filled with super greens. I'm going to drizzle it on top. Drizzle in a lot of meta pani or meta chutney. You can add in cheese, you can add in grated paneer, grilled paneer, shave, or any kind of mixture that you like. For the topping, I'm going to sprinkle in some thin shave. I have some pomegranate seeds, and I'm also going to grate some cheese. Add some coriander leaves. So here is my very quick version of making and infusing flavors, Eastern and Western flavors, combining it together and making a jacket potato chaat. This is how I enjoy my jacket potatoes, making it a chaat, creating a fusion, enjoying the flavors of both the countries together, and getting my super greens as well in my daily diet has been so easy that I can incorporate it into anything that I want to and still be healthy and fueled up for the whole day. I hope you liked today's video. Make sure to try this at home and let me know how did you find it. Make sure to eat your greens and also enjoy eating your chaat. Take care. Bye everyone.